To be prayed in the morning, Goddess Mother Saraswati. Dear students, good morning. Most welcome to YouTube channel of ML Kaushik, a great educationist and motivator. Here I would like to take your topic, sentence. Sentence means a meaningful group of words or a group of words that makes a complete meaning is called sentence. There are four types of sentences. Number one, assertive sentence. Number two, interrogative sentence. Number three, imperative sentence. Number four, exclamatory sentence. And there is one more, that is fifth one, is called optative sentence. One by one I am taking the examples of these sentences. First one, assertive sentence. In assertive sentence there are two types, positive and negative. In positive there is no use of not. In negative there is use of not. In positive, for example, she goes to Agra. They are playing hockey. We complete our work. She'll go to Agra tomorrow. These are positive sentences. Where there is use of not in the sentence is called negative sentence. I do not complete my work. We did not go to Agra. The students were not playing. Actually, there is use of not in the sentence. It is negative. Positive and negative both are types of assertive sentence. Now I am taking your interrogative sentence. In interrogative sentence there are two types of interrogative sentences. Number one, yes or no answer type sentence. Number two, detailed answer type sentence. Yes or no answer type sentence. For example, did you complete your work? The answer may be yes or no. Have you done the work? Answer may be yes or no. It means where there is a helping verb in the very beginning of the sentence is called yes or no answer type sentence. And second one, detailed answer type sentence. Why did you not complete your work? When did you go to Agra? When will you come to me? Actually, if I say when will you come to me, if I say yes or no, wrong, then you have to answer properly. I'll come to you on Monday, on Tuesday, like this. So this is your interrogative sentence. Third one is imperative sentence. In imperative sentence, go there, come here, sit down, do this work, inform the police. Actually, there is order, request, advice, suggestion. And then we know this is imperative sentence. In request, please come here, please go there, please do this work. Order, get out of the room, don't make a noise. Advice, don't smoke, quit liquor. Suggestion, walk slowly, speak slowly. These are imperative sentences. There is fourth one, that is exclamatory sentence. In exclamatory there is sudden expression of feelings. Maybe sorrowful feelings, maybe joyful feelings, maybe feeling disclosing surprise, maybe any other type of feeling which is suddenly expressed through the words. For sorrowful feeling there is alas. For joyful feelings there is hurrah. For surprise there is what. What a beautiful flower. Alas, I have lost my pen. Hurrah, we have won the match. These are your exclamatory sentences. And there is also fifth one, that is optative sentence. In optative sentence, may God bless you with a son. May you live long. May you get very good success in the coming examination. Actually, after the sentence, there is sign of exclamation. So these are optative sentence. Along with this, I would also like to tell you, on the other hand, there are three types of sentences. First one is simple sentence. Second one is complex sentence. And third is compound sentence. In simple sentence, you all have to know, there is only one principal clause. All the sentences, as we are completing our work, they are doing their work, the students are studying in the class, actually there is only one sentence. It means this is a principal clause, and all the principal clauses are simple sentence when there is only one clause. That one is principal clause. Second one is complex sentence. In complex sentence, there is one principal clause, and second one is subordinate clause. Again, principal clause plus subordinate clause is equal to complex sentence. In subordinate clause, there are three clauses: noun clause, adjective clause, and adverb clause. Let's know, in complex sentence, there is one principal clause, second one is subordinate clause. It may be noun clause, it may be adjective clause, or it may be your adverb clause. And there is next, that is compound sentence. Means there will be one principal clause and second will be coordinate clause. And in simple, there is only one clause, that is principal clause. In complex, there are two clauses. First one is principal, second one is subordinate. And in third, compound sentence, first one is your principal clause and second one, that is your coordinate clause. So these are three sentences, as I have taken your 5 sentences and on the other hand 3 sentences, and I'll explain in your next video clauses, how to use clauses in our sentences. Okay? Thank you.